that you had a great weekend. I know it is Super Bowl Sunday, so if you're into the Super Bowl, I hope that you enjoy. I'm not, that's why I'm recording this now, but go Chiefs for all who are concerned. Yeah, enjoy. But anyway, so today I wanted to do a little story time with you guys about my wedding day. So if you've seen the title of this video, you know that I was 3 hours late. 3 to my own wedding. Yeah. And I'm still mad about it, but just sit back, grab your popcorn, your tea, your juice, whatever you need, and just sit back and get ready for this story. Okay? All right, so for those of you who don't know, I got married in Zimbabwe, December 22nd of 2019. So, I got to Zimbabwe, so a little bit of background as well. So my husband and his family planned a majority of the wedding, like 99% of the wedding they planned. I just made like the bouquets. I picked out my dress, of course. Helped pick out the bridesmaids' dresses. Yeah, but other than that, I found the photographer, which I'll talk about, and I found the makeup artist as well, which I'll talk about. So those were my tasks. I just did that. And so planning a wedding, not in the country, not seeing, like, just going off of what the contact person has on Facebook or Instagram, or what pictures they send you on WhatsApp. It was hard. So, but I wanted to make sure that I was helping, us find different vendors for the wedding. So, the night before the wedding, we had a rehearsal. I don't know what it was, but we had a meeting. First of all, I was late to the meeting because I was getting my hair done. So I got my hair done, finally got some food, got to the rehearsal, rehearsal, and got there. We started to like try and rehearse, but nothing was set up. Like, none of the chairs were set up or anything. So we didn't know exactly what it would look like walking into the ceremony. So I'm getting stressed out about that. We didn't know what songs we were walking into. We didn't know what songs we were walking into for the reception. We just didn't know anything. Okay? And it was stressing me out. And everybody else was just having a good time. And I'm just like, we don't know what we're doing. And nobody else is concerned. Nobody. So, yeah. So we practiced whatever we practiced. I don't even know if we really did anything. And just checked out the venue, because that was my first time actually seeing the venue, was at the rehearsal, which really wasn't rehearsal. It was just us playing around. So yeah. And then halfway through the rehearsal, I had to go back to the hairstylist so they could actually, like, there was somebody in the shop that could style my hair. So I just got it braided. We came to the rehearsal, and then we found somebody that could style it for me. So went back, did that, and then actually came back to rehearsal. Okay. So, yeah. So, and we bring the photographer with us so he can see the venue and see what we're doing and what the plan is for tomorrow and everything. So we're good to go, right? I mean, it was stressful, but I'm just like, I really don't know what tomorrow entails. I don't know, like, I just did not know anything, right? So, we had a makeup artist coming, and she was going to be there at 5, I believe, 5 a.m. Because I got up at like 3:34. So me and my brother were staying at an Airbnb, and then all the bridesmaids were going to come over, and we were going to get dressed there at the Airbnb. So I get up, I take my shower, get dressed, because I was like, I'll let the bridesmaids go first, and then I'll go towards the end, so I don't get anything on my dress, and I'm not like just waiting around for everybody else to get done, right? So our makeup artist told us that she was going to bring 2 people to help. So I had 3 bridesmaids and then my maid of honor. So it was 5 of us total. So the assistants were going to help do the bridesmaids makeup, and then the main makeup artist was going to do my makeup and my maid of honor makeup, right? So she knocks on the door. I hear her coming up and down the stairs. So our Airbnb, I can't even remember, but I know it wasn't the 3rd floor, so it had to be like the 4th, 5th floor. Our Airbnb was up there. So I hear her like putting the stuff outside of our door. And so I go out there, I'm like, do you need help? She's like, no, I got it. I was like, okay. Because I'm thinking, where are your assistants at? Like, it's supposed to be 3 of you, and I'm only seeing 1. But I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe they come, maybe they're just behind. Okay, so she gets in, she gets set up. In our Airbnb, we had like this balcony that you'll see. I'll insert some pictures of us sitting on while we're getting our makeup done. And so she goes out there and sets up because the lighting's nice. It's just we'll have the natural sunlight out there. So she goes and sets up, and I'm waiting for the girls to get there. So the girls come, and I say, one of you guys can go first. I'll wait a little while longer. That way I don't have to, like just be sitting here chilling. Everybody else can go first. And she starts on this girl's on my one of my maid of honors or one of my bridesmaids makeup. And I still haven't seen an assistant. It's 5 of us. It's 5 a.m. Okay. And I don't know if I mentioned this, what the ceremony started at 9 a.m. Okay. So that gives us 4 hours, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 hours to do 5 faces with 1 makeup artist, which I'm sure is probably possible. There's some makeup artists out there that probably could do that, but this one couldn't. Okay, so I think we had like 2 of the bridesmaids go, and then Ruda was like, because now it's getting close. So I'd say it took her, for those first 2 girls to go, I would say it was around maybe 8, maybe 7 or 8 before I actually started getting my makeup done for a wedding that started at 9. Okay, so now we have 2 girls done. I finally go get in the chair so I can get my makeup done, get dressed and everything. I'm still mad. I'm still so upset. Okay, so we finally get my makeup done. We get everybody dressed, and then while I'm getting my makeup done, one of my bridesmaids, her dress doesn't fit. They gave her the wrong dress at the shop. So I come out, and one of my bridesmaids is gone, and I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, oh yeah, she got the wrong dress. She had to go to the shop. She had to call the lady so they can get her the right dress. I mean, the wrong dress. Like, it could not zip. It was just wrong. Just none of it was right. And so I'm like, okay, I'm still staying calm. I'm trying not to look at the phone, but then it's getting closer and closer to 9. And I know on wedding days, like, it's not unheard of to be late. I mean, what are they gonna do? They can't do anything without the bride, right? But now it's getting later, right? We have a schedule because we have vendors there. We have the food or the catering. We have the music. We have the entertainment. Like all these things are going into play, and we're behind schedule. And now I'm also thinking, like, what if Trevor is like, oh, she done stood me up. Not that he thought that because I text him, but I'm like, sis, you had one job, makeup artist. 1. Also, I just want to make sure I know as well that when she did my makeup, I liked my makeup. It was nice. But I felt like my eyebrows she did a lot on my eyebrows. It was, y'all look at that. Y'all tell me. Anyway, maybe that's just me. So, so my last bridesmaid that had to leave to go get her dress fixed, she was going to meet us at the ceremony, right? Okay, cool. Now, by the time we get everybody's makeup finished, everybody's dresses are figured out, we're dressed and ready to go, it is almost noon. We're supposed to be eating lunch at this point. Now, my maid of honor, Rudo, shout outs to her. I don't know what she said to the makeup artist, but she said she told her about herself. Because, sis, why would you tell us you were going to bring somebody to help and then don't? Did you not want to share the money with them? I don't understand. What? Don't waste my time. I'm still livid. Okay. All right. So the whole time that we're at the Airbnb, we have a photographer with us that's taking pictures as well. Okay. I'm going to talk about this photographer at the end. Again, these are the two people that I found. The makeup artist I found. The photographer I found. So I take full blame in this situation. Okay. So we finally get to the venue to start to the ceremony. What's crazy to me is that there are still people coming into the ceremony. Like, they knew we weren't gonna start on time, but I feel like we were really late, like really, really late in my mind. But everybody else is like, this is just it. Like, this is a wedding day and blah, blah. But I'm like, 3 hours? Maybe an hour max. But 3? This is a bit much. Okay. So we get there. And we have to rush through our ceremony. So it's just like quick. Like everything, like we were actually like serving cake. So in the ceremony we had there's a part where we have our wedding cake. So Trevor and I ate a piece of our wedding cake. This is actually during the ceremony, not during the reception. And then we served cake to our family. So Trevor served cake to my family and I served cake to his family. So as we're doing that, instead of it being like music playing, the minister is actually preaching during that time because we are behind schedule. We have things to do. The food is here, catering is here and waiting on us, right? Okay. We finally get through everything. Then we need to take pictures, but people are ready to eat because now it is almost 2, 3 in the afternoon. So people are hungry. I'm hungry. Okay? I want to be done. Okay? So, I'm really getting mad just thinking about it. So we're trying to take pictures, and finally we're like, go ahead and let people start eating. The bridal party will eat last because we need to go take pictures. We haven't had time to take any pictures. So we're trying to get our pictures taken. People are trying to eat. I'm like, hey, let our family, let our friends, everybody, y'all go eat. We'll go take our pictures. So we finally get our pictures done. And then Trevor and I, of course, wanted some couple pictures. So, but everybody else wants pictures as well, which I think people, like, I don't know. I just wish that more people told me how it is a lot. It is a lot to just be smiling like all day. It was by far the most beautiful, one of my happiest days of my life. Like, beautiful. Even with us being off schedule. And I would do it all over again. 10 times more. I would just, yes. But your girl was tired. Okay? I was tired. I was so tired. I was so tired. Now, mind you, I've been up since like 3 this morning. Okay? So, going on 12 hours of just being wide awake, just on it, right? And then now we're behind schedule, so we're just rushing to get everything done. I can't tell you what we ate. I have no recollection. None. And I got to look at the menu before, and I was really excited about the food. Really, really excited. So by the time we get done taking our pictures, get out to eat, again, we're at the reception, so we're trying to get things going because catering has to go. They need to go. They have I believe they had another wedding to go to. Catering needs to go. We have our entertainment. I believe they had to go as well. Our MC, like we just had all these things that like people were like, we got things to do, and I'm like, I know, sis. Speak to my makeup artist. Blame her. Okay? That's who we need to speak to. Okay? And so I think by the time we got to the like reception and Trevor and I got done with our pictures and stuff, I was able to calm down, but I just felt like it was so rushed that it took a lot for me to like just be in the moment, because I felt like this lady messed up my whole day. Like, we behind schedule because of you, sis. I'm still mad if you can't tell. Anyway, so we get everything done, go from there, and leave. We have an after party at my brother-in-law's place. It's beautiful. I don't think we got home until like after midnight. I was dead tired. Now, about this photographer. Okay. I found him on Facebook, I believe. I was just looking up Zim photographers there. And he had a nice package deal for like a video, photography, a couple edits, and I think some printouts as well. And I'm like, we had looked at a couple. Trevor met with him. Seemed like a good fit, right? So I get back now. I was in Zim. I get back. He sent us a few test shots while I was still in Zim. We're like, oh, they look nice. Everything looks good. And I can't remember, but he kept saying, okay, I'll get you the pictures. I'll get the pictures to you this weekend. And then that weekend would come and we wouldn't hear from him. So we'd reach out. And he's like, oh, sorry, something came up. I'll get you the pictures next weekend. Still no pictures. And I'm like, okay, bruh. Did you get your money? Did we pay you? Like, why are we not getting our pictures? Can we at least like get our video right? So, I'm still, because it's my fault. It is me. Y'all, it's me. Not nobody else, it's me. So I feel like for a month we played this game with him. And then I finally messaged him because, I'm letting Trevor talk to him. And I'm like, I don't know what Trevor's saying, but let me talk to you, sir. Because I don't know if you're not understanding, but I need my video. I need my pictures today. ASAP. Because my thing is, if you had told me, oh, it's going to take this amount of time, cool. But don't tell me you're going to give it to me on Saturday and then Saturday comes and I don't hear from you. So we never get our prints. Like the little book or anything. We don't get any of that unless Trevor has them. I don't think he does. He may. But we didn't get a book. Maybe he has the prints. 2020 was a hell of a year, so I don't remember. Anyway, in the video, so if you've watched our wedding video on this channel, I actually went, so there's 2 videos that he sent us. We have a video of the whole day of like the ceremony and the reception. We have all of that. But with our package was supposed to be, like a summary of the day of the wedding day, like a wedding day video. Which is why I picked him, because I liked the video that he had on his webpage. So I was like, oh, that's a really nice video, really nice intro. This sir, I don't know. I don't understand his thought process on why he thought this was an okay video. So the video, if you watch our video that I put up, this is my editing with my sound that I put on there, because I don't know what this man was doing. So I just took 2 videos that he created, because he only, let me just explain it. Okay, so I finally get the video, and I'm like, yay. So it has like the, you know, Trevor and Regina wedding day, whatever, and it goes from when like everybody's walking in and like getting ready, and then it stops at Trevor walking in. It stops at Trevor. Are y'all hearing me? It stops at Trevor walking in. And then there's another video, but the next video is not like the summary video. It's just the regular ceremony of the start of the ceremony. And so that video starts with, again, Trevor walking in and then me. Sir, I just want to know why you lie. Why you lie? Why you lie? Why? 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 Like, we had a drone that day as well. So there's a video, like there's a group picture of us on the drone. I don't know where this photo is at or where this video is at, because it's in none of the stuff that we have of us, like in our bridal party, around us in a heart, and us in the middle, and the drone's above us, and then there's a picture of us like waving at the end on the drone, and the drone like flying up. That's not in this intro video that... Sir, you had, again, one job. So lesson learned. And oh, he also didn't edit any of our photos. No. So what did I learn from this lesson on a day that you only get once in your life? You can't be trusting these folks, okay? Check for references. Don't go off Facebook pages. Check folks at the door. Oh my goodness, y'all. If you can't tell, I'm really still upset. But the day was beautiful. Like I said, I'd do it all over again. But yeah. Them 2 right there, that makeup artist and that photographer, they could have got all of this, right? Okay. All of these hands. I was so mad. I'm still mad to this day, but it's okay. But yeah, I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Because wedding days are stressful. And I don't know about yours, or if you're engaged, or if one day you want to get married. Just be prepared for chaos. Just complete and utter disorganization, no matter how much you plan, okay? It's not gonna go to plan. Something's gonna go wrong. Something, just prepare yourself mentally. Say it with me. Something will go wrong. Something will go wrong. A lot of stuff. I don't know who, so I got like the boutonnieres from Hobby Lobby for the guys. We're taking pictures. Now the guys I haven't seen the guys all day. We're taking pictures. Why is the tag still on there? And they were like, "Oh, we thought this was supposed to stay on there." I just want to fight, y'all. I just want to fight. Okay. They was working my nerves. Okay. Why y'all leave the tag on there? Maybe I should. That's my bad. I shouldn't have gave it to you with the tag on there. Okay. They just had it tucked behind. Yeah. But anyway. So, yeah, that's my wedding day story. I was 3 hours late to my own wedding, and therefore made the rest of the day completely unorganized. But I'd do it again. I loved it. Loved my family. Loved the memories. It was a beautiful day. We had no rain, and that was the rainy, like, usually rains a lot. that time of year in Zim. So we had a beautiful day. The weather was nice. It wasn't too hot. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Once I got out of my head for with the situation of the makeup artist and us just being behind schedule. Um, yeah, but yeah. So I hope you guys have a good start to your week. We're starting a new week. Also, happy Black History Month. Um, yeah. So love you guys. Take care and have a good week. I'll see you later.